Hello, hello, hello. Ah, there we are. Hello, everybody. Hope your days have been relatively relaxing and fun. I know it's been a little while since I've last streamed. I had a handful of things pop up here and there over the past week or so that I just had to deal with. But that was all said and done. I am here tonight to have some fun in a virtual, unrealistic kitchen. And that kitchen is in this game called Plate Up. Fun little game. I adore it. To the bottom of my heart, it's one of those games. But this is a roguelike title. More of a roguelite. There's tiny specifications in there, but in a lot of cases, people will just accept one or the other. It's fine. But Plate Up is it's a roguelike kitchen. I almost said management, but you don't really manage kitchens. You're an employee in a kitchen. Let's see. Oh, I'm ready. Self. I just need to change my color real quick. And my hat and things. Oh yeah, look, this is just the lobby though. The game hasn't actually started yet. So what I'm going to be doing here in a little bit is figuring out what floor plan I want to make food in, and the food that I want to make, at least to start. I normally love these huge layouts, but if I'm just here on my own, that's not gonna pan out. This seems relatively interesting though. I think I want to make... I was about to say pizza, but like I always pick pizza. I'll try making some salads this time. And the thing you can do here in the lobby, once you've selected your food, is you can actually practice making your food. So for the salads, you chop some lettuce, maybe a tomato. It actually really depends on what the customers want. Of course, they both want the lettuce with the tomato salad. I'm just gonna plop that in the sink real quick. I know, a very orthodox place to put your salads. So with the salads, you put together the ingredients as your customers want them, put them on a plate, and serve it to them. It's that simple. Well, in the beginning. As you complete days in this game, you get to modify your kitchen, buy some more equipment, and depending on the days, you might modify how customers generally behave in your kitchen or restaurant, or how like additional ingredients for you to work with in the kitchen. Pretty fun time. See, let us in. This game with puns. This game has all the puns for all the foods. It's ludicrous how many puns it has. Do I want to know anything special? Now, I guess I'll see if this even fits. Not fit. Maybe it fits like this? No. That works. Lettuce, ketchup, and sales. I don't think I've actually come up with a pun that long before in this game, but don't mind me. So this game progresses as a series of days of you working in the kitchen and serving food to your customers. But before each day, you get to totally customize how your restaurant is laid out, what sorts of things are in it for the most part. But some things you'll always need are plates to serve the food on, at least one sink to wash the plates that are dirty, whatever ingredients you need to prepare your food, and some counters so that you can at least hop around to the dining area and actually pick up the food on the other side. Let's see, there's some other things that are important. Ah, yes. If you make mistakes preparing your food, have a good old trash bin there. You can put a couple of things in before you have to take it out all the way to the trash outside. Alternatively, you can actually just take individual things to that garbage can outside. It's not the best, but you have to. See, I think I want to primarily just work in the top half of the restaurant for now. I'm looking forward to how to manage this setup in the front. It's there, or do I sink there and the place here? Man, this is not a good area. I seem to have overestimated how flexible this kitchen is. Be a totally different story if I could just pop a counter right here, have another person on the other side, but I'm just here on my own tonight, so I will have to make do with what I have, I suppose. I suppose I could have this there, that works. Ingredients can be over here. Okay. Feeling kind of comfy now, I guess. Not the greatest setup I've ever seen, but that's fine. We're just starting off. So this thing here is the booking desk. What it allows you to do is if you interact with it during the day, you'll make customers come into your restaurant faster, but you'll also get more money every time you interact with the booking desk. So it's pretty good early on, especially if you know your bread and butter ingredients and recipes. For example, what I like to do is I just like to have a backlog of chopped lettuce, all plated up and such, and then get to chopping tomatoes as customers request them. You also want tomatoes. Now I have somebody outside, which isn't great, but I can remedy that immediately. Gotta clean the plates. What do you all want? And everybody wants tomatoes on their salads. Quite unfortunate, but that's fine. Everybody's already here. There isn't anybody else coming in. Closing time. So I just gotta not mess up which plate I take to the front. It's a small mistake here in the beginning, but can snowball later. Man, literally everyone wanted tomatoes in their salad. It's not the best sequence of orders I've ever seen. Probably one of the worst, actually. But now that we've completed that day, we're on the preparation phase of the next day. And here we get some blueprints. And what these blueprints allow me to do is purchase some new equipment. Or I can store a blueprint for a future day in this blueprint cabinet. Let's see, do I even want any? Sure. Mixer would be handy for later, but it's just a little too expensive right now. Let's see. Table. I don't think I want a table right now. I actually don't think I want much of anything right now. I feel perfectly fine. Let's do this. See? Hey, finally somebody doesn't want tomato in their salad. That off here, grab this one, bring it over there. Chop some more lettuce. Get it plated up. Guess I'll chop a couple of tomatoes just to have that backlog going. See, you do want tomatoes in your salad. Very well. Here you are. Here, I'll just plop that dirty plate in front of you, sir. What would you like? You want tomatoes in your salad. What would you like? You also want tomatoes in your salad. Fair enough. And that's the end day already done. So you got another research desk. That is pretty cool. Also got a sharp knife. That is also amazing. Well, I am doing a lot of chopping. place this in here in the office, I suppose, since I kind of start off here anyways. So now what the research desk does is when it's put next to the blueprint cabinet, and I interact with the desk to fill up that bar during the day, it will upgrade the blueprint that is in the cabinet. So it'll upgrade this research desk into something else. Pretty cool stuff. Apart from that, I am pretty ready to get this day started. And of course, who doesn't love doing research with a knife in their hands? What is that? Copying desk? Oh boy. And I suppose copying desks are pretty good, but they are also very expensive. Let's see, what would you gents like? You both want tomatoes on your salad. Very well. What would you all like? You also want tomatoes on your salads. Okay. Yep, I see you outside. You're gonna be okay. Find me just lobbing dirty dishes all over the place and wielding my knife in front of the customers. This is a perfectly normal establishment. You can tell because of the pun on the... Oh shoot. Haven't messed up like that in a while. That's fine. Alright. What would you two like? You both want tomatoes. There you are. What would you like? You also want tomatoes. Apparently, today is not the day for making things easy for me. And what would you like? Ah, yes. Finally, some people who want just some normal lettuce salads. Those are normal, right? And there we are. And another day done. And that was day number 3, so we got a Michelin star. But with that Michelin star comes a choice. And this is one of the key random points of the game. Specifically, how do you want to make your experience more difficult? Oh gosh. Okay. So for how I would approach this, empathy is probably quite possibly one of the worst cards in the game. Customer patience being hidden means you don't see any of those green bars that hover around your customers, indicating just how long you have until you lose the game. But if you're relatively experienced, I suppose you can make empathy work. You just have to be extremely observant and maybe don't be slow and have a backlog of people waiting outside. Personally, I don't feel like I'm that experienced, So I'm just gonna go with chips. And I'm already chopping things relatively quickly. Cooking things isn't that big of a hassle. And it's just potatoes. Now, from a technical standpoint, I could make different sections of the kitchen for the main dishes and the sides, but why would I do that when I can have all my cooking and food prep done in one place? Relatively speaking. I'll just need to snag these counters and put them relatively close to the knobs that I put down so that I can have sides of chips ready to go. And this copying desk is 120 points. That's a lot of coin. At least here early on. Ooh, those are interesting. Not always necessary, but they are interesting. I'm not sure that I want any of those things. At least over trying to do something with this copying desk. It's a tough choice, for sure. It really kind of just depends on how comfortable I feel with managing all the aspects of the restaurant. I think once again, I'm ready to go on this day. So I think I'm going to change how seating works at these tables. Just a slight bit. The question becomes, do I want to upgrade the copying desk? Don't think so. Copying desk is capable of a fair amount of things in its own right. I'll just roll with trying to get that. Except Decoration Day is coming up. More on that later. Yeah, feel okay. So now that I have chips as a side, that's yet another thing that I need to prepare ahead of time. And have things just kind of in a backlog. So call the booking desk again. What would you like? You want tomatoes on your salad. Perfectly reasonable. And what would you gents like? Ah, okay. So you want your sides of chips, and one of you wants tomatoes in your salad. Very well. And I've already got somebody outside. Not the best sign, but things are okay. Should be the final group, so I'll call the booking desk again. And prep some more salad stuff. And let's see what these two want. Alright, normal salad with some chips and tomatoes on the salad. Got it. Now you might be seeing this and think, oh, well, if this is what it's like in single player, after all, this is a multiplayer capable game. But if this is what it's like in single player, surely multiplayer is just easy. Well, no, my friend. As you see, this game's difficulty scales with how many players you have. Which is one of the things I find amazing about it. Simply because if it didn't do that, then, well, A, you'd be right, and B, this game wouldn't really be played by a whole lot of people, I wouldn't think. Yeah, there's that day done. Ooh, ordering terminal. I normally disgusted whenever I see the ordering terminal, considering how much time I have to spend going between the kitchen and the dining area just to collect customers' orders. I feel like having a little less patience to do that remotely would be splendid. Yeah, I'll actually get this for like the first time ever. Up it there. Apart from that, I think I'm ready to start the day again. Let's do it. How does this work? Ah, okay. So you just get a random customer's order, or a random group's order. Honestly, isn't necessarily the best way of doing things, but if you can get it to save you time, then very well. Prepare more salad stuffs. Got some people waiting outside already. Don't mind me doing that real quick. What would you all like? Right, one salad with tomatoes and one without. Sounds good. There you are. Probably don't even need that plate clean, but that's fine. What would you like? Ah, salad with tomatoes and chips. Very well. And you would like the same. Very well. Alright. And that was day number 5. So now I have to choose a theme for the restaurant. And this choice in particular is very important, because it will dictate the types of decorations that I can purchase for the restaurant, as well as what sort of benefits the theme can provide to the restaurant. So we have 2 choices here. Portable has decreased eating and thinking time, which is good if you want to get customers served quickly. Second phase of that is table consumables have a chance to be reused. That's if you ever find the need to reuse table consumables, which I personally haven't yet. I won't challenge the possibility. Final phase is it cuts the... I forget what that phase is called, actually. Like, awaiting food phase. But there's no food serving phase. Which, personally, I just find odd. Like, you reduce patience by half for one phase, and eliminate a whole nother phase entirely. When that phase ends automatically when you serve all the food anyway. Kind of awkward. Of course, if I'm thinking about it wrong, feel free to let me know. But personally, out of these 2, I like charming most. Increased waiting to order patience. Second phase being patience decreases slower for customers when I myself am near a table that they're sitting at. And then the final phase is customers will set the tables before they're even cleared of all the dirty plates and such. Now these blueprints are going to be blueprints of various decorations that I can put up in the restaurant. Some of them will have theme symbols, which are what you need to actually unlock the benefits of your restaurant's theme. So for charming restaurant, we're really looking for many dartboards as we can get. Wall lights are good too. Barrels can be okay depending on if you can utilize them properly. So I have 188 coins, which means I could definitely purchase the 3 dartboards and the wall light for 120 in total. I could also purchase a barrel to total to 160. Or I can omit a wall light or a dartboard, get an additional barrel, totaling to 170. Barrels can be useful because you can actually put things on top of them, like counters, but you can't actually process ingredients or anything on top of them. You can on counters. So they can serve as a good median point between, like say, for example, you have a soup that you need to be preparing. Well, then you can always have a pot of soup available in the dining room, just on a barrel, for example. See, definitely getting these dartboards, though. Definitely getting 1 barrel. Bookcases are... eh. They cost as much as barrels, and they don't even provide you with the same benefits as barrels. Apart from these technically take slightly less space. Technically. I suppose I could put this barrel in the office for now. Like another barrel would be useful for the room. Another thing you'll run into in decoration days is new floorings and wallpapers. They can be for various things like winter or Chinese New Year. The developers of this game like to put in, or at least they seem to like to put in a fair amount of things for at least a lot of the major holidays that I've heard of. Or even just seasons in general. It's not just major holidays. So this is a calm painting. You might see these on decoration days. I personally don't think they're that great, but what they do is you put them in a room, and they double the thinking time of all your customers, as well as double the food serving patients that they have in the whole room. Which, both of these together is a bit of a double-edged sword, because the more time the customers spend thinking means more time you have to wait on your customers before you can actually get more customers in. And then double food serving patients, I mean, that's the actual helping portion. How the painting actually helps. But it has the detriment of doubling thinking time, which I'm just not a fan of. Alright. Okay. So things are going to get a little more difficult. As you can see at around the top left there. I'm expecting 7 groups of people today, where each group can have anywhere between 1 to 2 people. I could be serving up to 14 customers today, and that would be kind of rough, considering how I only have 3 tables. But that is fine, I will adapt. Okay, what would you like? Salad with tomatoes and chips. There you are. Would you like 2 salads with tomatoes and 1 with chips? Ready. Which is outside already. That's fine. Yep, don't mind me putting this dirty plate on your table, sir. That being said, what would you like? Normal salad with chips. Like it. Oh, right, I put a dirty plate on your table. Let me get that out of your way for you. Alright, now I need to get ahead of the game on preparing all these salads. Oh, and chips, I suppose. Alright, what would somebody like? Salad with tomatoes. Got it. Yes, customer outside, I see you. Don't you worry. Let me just put that in front of you for now. And what would you like? Salad with tomatoes and chips. Very well. And what would you like? Salad with tomatoes. Sounds perfect. And what would you all like? Normal salad and a salad with tomatoes. There you are. And now I can have these chips to myself. As well as this Michelin star. Oh gosh. So customers arriving after closing time would technically mean more profits, so long as you can actually handle the fact that you'll have more people coming in than you expected. Cheese board, whole another thing to prepare. It is as a dessert though, so not everybody's going to be ordering it. Oh gosh, that's a recipe. Chopped apple, nuts, and cheese on a serving board. Take my chances with closing time. And thank you very much. Let's see, hub, plates, table, napkins, and an oven. But I need an oven for chips. It's cool that I got it, I guess. Honestly, I probably just need a table. Sounds about like what I need. And then this barrel is suddenly useful. Actually, could I tables like this and do relatively okay? Let's see. That. Yeah, that looks like an absolute mess, but it works. Therefore, I feel ready. So something you might notice. Actually, you might have noticed it already. But this game is pretty keen on execution of your movement, your actions, and how you organize your kitchen and prepare the food as you go. There are just so many factors to be had here. Not put that on a plate just yet. Oh, I did not mean to grab that many orders. That's fine. Let's see, one normal salad and one salad with tomatoes. I can do that easily. And what's not so easy afterwards is cleaning all these dishes. I'll just put that there for now. And grab some lettuce. Guess I'll grab a tomato, that's fine. Let's see. 2 normal salads, but 1 with chips. Very well. Oh, the stupid doors. Doors can be kind of annoying here. You might have thought doors were a marvel to engineering, but no, they're just obstacles here. I like doorways, but not the doors themselves. Let's see, what would you guys like? Okay. Chips with salads with tomatoes on them. Right, what would you like? Salads with tomatoes. Let me just get some things out of the way for the customer. I need to make some salads roll. And as you might see, things are starting to get awfully close. It really is a tall order to do everything in the restaurant by yourself. That is one little piece of hardship that I feel like the game hasn't fully balanced as of yet. It's bearable at least. Now let's see, what would you guys like? Hey, a bunch of salads with tomatoes. And 2 of them even with chips. So note to self, maybe don't have the dining tables this close to serving counter. And let's see. I think it is finally time to get that copying desk. So now whenever I have a blueprint in the blueprint cabinet, I interact with this blueprint desk during the day, it will print a copy of that blueprint that's temporary, only available for one preparation phase in the same blueprint cabinet. But what am I wanting? I suppose technically, I would use some plates. That feels like a better way to organize the tables. I think I could possibly get into some sort of shenanigans with these plates now. I think I'll just go ahead and start the day and show you what I mean. First, I'm going to upgrade that blueprint cabinet, and it'll turn into an autoplater. And I can make a copy of the autoplater in the blueprint cabinet. Now, of course, that did take precious time, so I'm not going to use the booking desk at this point in time. No, I don't want to cook. Right, what do customers want? Normal salad and salad with tomatoes. Perfect. What would you like? Salad with tomatoes and chips. What would you like? Salad with tomatoes. Very well. You would also like a salad with tomatoes. Got it. You too. Okay. Extra of both. Oh yeah, something else you might have noticed, actually part of why I titled the stream the way I did, is that these customers do tend to be royal slobs in the dining area, making messes anywhere they sit and cleaning their messes. It's not very nice, in my humble opinion. And there we go. That is the day done. Oh, except there's some more people. Because people can show up after closing time. That's right. What would you all like? Not making things very easy for me, I see. Salads with tomatoes and one with chips. Is that the day done? So it is. Oh my gosh, got another oven. Candle box. Don't really care about the candle box because it only works during the night. Now an auto plater. I'm gonna have to make some considerations on where exactly to put that, but they can be pretty handy. I might have to rethink how I want to actually prepare food. I'm also gonna need another sink or sink-like appliance eventually. Because the more plates you have in the kitchen means the more plates you gotta clean as you use them. Generally. Suppose this auto plater can go right here. Shuffle that around so that it points to the left, and now it will automatically put plates on that counter whenever there's a plateable thing in front of it, assuming it has plates to actually automatically use, of course. Which I will have to keep stuck on this as I go as well. That is fine. Oh gosh. Got 11 groups coming in today. Alright. Let's do this thing. Right, what do you all want? Salads with tomatoes and one with chips. Very well. What would you like? Yeah, that sounds about right. Salad with tomatoes coming up. There you are. Okay, what would you guys want? Right, 2 different types of salads coming up. That'll be somebody outside. This is fine. Totally not an issue. What do other people want? And another salad with tomatoes. What would you like? Salad with tomatoes. Not making this easy on me. I might actually die this day. That would not be great. It's close. Definitely had to perform some shenanigans to get those customers calmed down, and then I have another one outside. Sounds about right. Figure out what more people want. Salad with tomatoes. And another normal salad. Right. Alright, somebody else wants... Okay. Got it. Oh, shucks. I did that slightly wrong, but that's fine. What would you all want? Salad with tomatoes and normal salad. Ah, yes, I know how I can do this one. Just delivered the bare lettuce leaves on the plate already on the table. Classic. Would you like? Salad with tomatoes. And there we go. He completed, I presume. And there we go. Hooray, another Michelin star. Another painful choice to make. Oh, my game just does not like me today, it seems. Would appear to be that way. I mean, both of them reduce the amount of people expect to see each day. Well, I guess I'll get some more salad toppings. Don't think I've ever tried that before. Danger Hub's fun, but it's not something I normally want to go with for chips. Chips cook pretty quickly as they are already. Let's see what? Sorry, why do I have onions? Oh, this added both of them. Oh no. Okay, let me see what this actually looks like. Not actually going to go with this for the actual day. I just want to see what the orders look like. Oh no. Okay, I can at least pick up individual olives. That's cool, I guess. Do I have to chop them? Or do I just need to put them on a plate? Ah. Okay. I'm gonna presume that I can't just put chopped onions on a plate. Oh, I can. Not that I would want to. Alright. Olives aren't as bad as I feared. Onions are okay. Overall, not the worst thing I've done. But now I need to figure out how in the world do I fit everything in this kitchen. And I suppose that's a start. But then olives. Maybe I just turn this portion of the dining area into the olive station. Or something. If I'm doing that, though, I think I might want to reorganize a couple things. Yeah, potentially. Suppose I could have a seating arrangement like that. Doesn't look the best, but... Oh wait, no, I'd have to go around to get to serve customers at that table. No, that's not gonna work. I will have to do something like that. Which is honestly not the worst. Now, I suppose I could have these barrels be my olive stations. So what I'm thinking I'll do is I'll put salads that are complete except for the olives on the barrels. Except that's a lot of travel time just to get to the barrels. Well, what happens if I put this counter here? All of a sudden the kitchen is looking very unorthodox, but doesn't violate any health codes or anything, so we're good there. And I could even put auto plater right here. The only issue becomes the sink. I have access to the sink from in the dining area. So that idea is a bust. Maybe I could have an autoplater here, counter here. Then I'm absolutely spitballing. A little bit. This is the sort of thing that gets my gears turning after all. Those autoplaters face that way. Chop things around here. But for what I'm thinking, I want these olives inside now. The only thing is I can't get around them like that, so I'll just put them there for now. Maybe this needs to become a separate station for the chips. I think I'm okay with that. I'm gonna put the barrels down here now. Those will store chips. Plates, normal plates. Where do I want the normal plates? Definitely near the sink. Oh, that's something I did not think about. In order to actually put more plates in this autoplater, I have to be in the dining area. That's not good. I'll face that way. Have that counter there. It's there. This sink can still be there. That's fine. Ordering terminal can probably be here. That's fine. Because I'll just need to make occasional stops down here at the ship section of it anyway. Probably put lettuce closer to the serving area. Tomatoes, then onions, then olives, I guess. And all of a sudden, I definitely want some prep stations. But those are not going to show themselves to me, I don't think. Another dining table does feel kind of necessary. Just plop it there. Actually, if I do that, I can do that sort of action. And this can actually just kind of move up now. Because I wasn't doing the unorthodox thing from before. And it might be at this point, hadn't already, you might be asking why I'm using a checkerboard styled pattern on these dining tables. Well, that's because of fundamentally how this game works with the customer groups. As you see, one group of tables can only seat one customer group at a time. So what that means is each of these individual tables that are all separate from each other seat a total of 5 groups at once. Now if I move this table right here, they connect, which is a thing you need to do sometimes, but now this is a 2 wide table, that can seat one group of up to 5 people at a time. It will not sit 2 groups of 2 at a time, because it's in one continuous table. That's why I'm using that sort of checkerboard layout on these dining tables. And let's see. Another counter over here. Realistically, I only need one counter here to chop the potatoes anyway. So this can also go here. And then go here with or there, I suppose. That works. I will try this out. What would you like? Salad with tomatoes and onions. Alright. What would you like? A normal salad and a salad with tomatoes. What would you like? Salad with tomatoes and onions. Chop a couple more tomatoes, chop an onion. Oh, and then I need to prepare the salad that I took the order for already. Alright, salad with no tomatoes but onions. Very well. Oh, would like some interesting stuff. Okay. Salad with tomatoes and onions. A salad with olives and chips. Ah, shucks. Forgot that was an autoplater station. And tomatoes and onions. For now. Look at these messes. People are absolute slobs in the dining room. What would people like? Salad with tomatoes and olives and onions. What a combo. And then same salad, except without the olives. Alright. Oh, and some chips. Right, what would somebody like? Salad with olives. Right. Do you like salad with olives? What is this mess? Alright. That there. Grab somebody else's. Salad with tomatoes and onions. Come back here with the olive for you. Oh, and you want chips. Almost forgot that detail. And you'd prefer to not have a plate already on your table. That's very understandable. And surely you want a salad, but with tomatoes and onions and olives. And you want chips. Now somebody's going to show up during closing time. Might as well prepare a little bit. Or not, I guess they already did. Right, so this is decoration day number 2, now that I've cleared day 10. We like to see the dartboards. Yet another dartboard. Sweet. We have another dartboard. No, but we do have a barrel. I suppose I could use that barrel. And a wall light. Oh, placing things can be awkward sometimes. There we go. I suppose I'll grab this wall light to finish off the theme benefits. I suppose I could incorporate that plant. I just need to position some tables. By that, I mean literally all of them. I incorporate making things a little awkward. So yeah, I can. I just need to move things down one more space again. That'll make things a little bit awkward. But if I do it the other way, yeah, that's actually a whole lot better. Or at least I think it is. Hold up. here. Yeah, that would be slightly more, but I actually have that closer to top wall now. Still have relatively okay access to all the customers on this side of the tables. Seems like a relatively harmless incorporation of the plant. And now everybody, all the tables in the range of that plant, just get 10% additional patience across the board. I have this auto plater as well. Well, hold up. I'm already having to travel basically this way to deliver most of my food. I change things up a little bit. What I can do is I can have these auto platers here. And I do it like so, so I can have access to all of the auto platers to put plates back. I can have sink over here. These plates can be over here as backup, I suppose. Then I basically just need a station for putting the rest of the toppings on whatever salads people order. So I can have lettuce here for ease of access. Tomatoes here as part of that station of prepping toppings. Same for the onions. And olives be over here. Generally. Just put them right here. It wouldn't be that much of a stretch to just grab an olive, put it on a salad that I'm currently constructing. And if I feel the need to put a salad up here for ease of delivery, I can do that. But if I can just take the salad from this area and go straight out, that's a little more convenient. And then I just bring all my dirty plates in here. Man, I'm gonna really need an upgraded sink. And I haven't even disturbed my chips corner. Yep. Seems fairly reasonable to me, if only a little unorthodox. But I'm gonna blame that on all these additional toppings. Oh, that door is gonna be obnoxious. What are people wanting? Right, salad with tomatoes, onions, and olives. There you are. What would you like? Same order. Alright. Grab this plate. What would you like? Just a normal salad with olives. I like those. There you are. What would you like? Salad with olives, onions, and chips. Okay. What would you all like? Some relatively normal salads. Like, what would you like? You want the works. Okay, got it. There's an onion. There's a tomato. Olives. Chips. There we go. What would you like? Normal salad and a salad with everything. So we got onions plus tomatoes plus chips. Let's put that now. Here's that, and here's this. What would you like? A normal salad with chips. Got it. Now, it's not just the customers that can leave messes all over the place. These hobs also do that. Kind of obnoxious, really. What else would people like? Let's see, tomatoes and onions. Are here. Alright, what would you like? Salad with tomatoes and chips. Very well. Then you would like a salad with everything on it, except the chips. I don't need to do that. And here you are. Okay, what do I have to purchase this day? Oh, a prep station. Damn. I think I can graduate from this auto-plater phase with this additional auto-plater. Actually, think about it, I can move things around a little bit. These olives I want there. And I can move these up one. Be fine. Then I can place this auto-plater here. I like the idea of this additional counter. And I like the idea of saving this prep station in the blueprint cabinet. Gave me a floor buff. Yeah. This thing does certainly look overpowered, except it doesn't mention that this is a temporary thing that you apply. Although maybe that's more of a common sense thing, I guess. But it just doesn't explicitly state it. So. It's not as great as you would think. You have to, like, apply it every once in a while to be able to benefit from it all the time. Which is not something I'll be able to do with all the stuff I already have to do in the kitchen. What day even is this coming up? Day 12. Expecting 15 groups. Sheesh. Oh, okay. I'm going to upgrade this prep station. Then I'm going to copy the upgraded blueprint. And then I need to get to work on all this salad prep. Wait, what would you like? Just a normal salad. Got it. What would you like? Normal salad with chips. I do need to prepare chips. And now with chips. Bam, what would you like? Salad with everything but chips. Alright. And what would you like? Just a normal salad. I like it. I just realized I've made a horrible design mistake with that bottom autoplater. I can't actually put any more plates on that autoplater as it currently stands. Whoops. I'll have to make do. Okay, what do people want? Right? 2 salads with tomatoes and onions, but one of them also has olives. Right. What else are people? Oh, chips. Okay. Ah, shucks, I have people outside. That is not good. Right, normal salad. I can take care of that easily. Alright, what would you like? Salad with everything but chips. Okay, what else are people wanting? Salad with olives and normal salad. And another salad with olives. Except you don't want the dirty plate in front of you. And neither do you. What do you two want? Some interesting salads. Got it. Oh, shucks. It's fine. Totally fixable. And then you just want a normal salad. Thank you, sir, for making this a whole lot easier on me. You want also a normal salad. And I presume that's it. Okay. Yes, Sir Farewell, this is very much a salad bar. What it's feeling like for me right now is, oh, if you've ever been to a Sweet Tomatoes, where, thank you, I'm glad you like the decor. It's there's a lot of dartboards. Honestly, too many dartboards for people's safety, but they're there, they were offered to me, and I took them. Yeah, so this is feeling like Sweet Tomatoes, except instead of having the customers serve themselves, I'm serving for them. It's been rough. No. Played up, why? Why are you doing this to me? I don't want customers to lose patience. Yeah, this is day 13 coming up. I don't want I don't want customers losing patience when I'm near them. That goes against what I've done for the restaurant theme. Although maybe that's what makes that not so bad. Because that recipe on the right looks horrendous. On top of everything that I'm already doing. I guess Victorian standards is kind of forced here. Yeah, no, the apple salad is raunchy. You gotta chop nuts, chop apples, crack eggs, and then put them together with chopped lettuce on a plate. And that's one salad for one person. Gross. Thankfully, I have a frozen prep station here that I can kind of just copy all day, every day, basically. Honestly, I want to fast mop. This area right up here has been disastrous to walk through. Just because everybody in here is just, everybody's a slob. Having a mop to clean that up is wonderful. Frozen prep station. I can move things over a little bit. Fix this design flaw that I had earlier. Grab this prep station. It's awkward though, because well, I actually haven't used these normal plates for anything, but I might as well put them here. Oh, chat integration. Okay, so I have not turned it on. What I hoped would happen was I would do this first run of the stream, something bogus would happen, and I'd lose the run soon into the run, and then turn chat integration on in the next run, but I can probably turn it on right now. Let's see, Twitch integration, open chef. I have been winning, somehow. I'm not entirely certain how myself. Let's see, chef should now be open. And I do see it here. So integrations should be on now. I'm also going to buy this mixer so I can automatically chop lettuce, not have to worry about that particular counter. Let's see, frozen preparation. Yep, literally just for lettuce. It can be used for other things, but I'm just using it for lettuce. And it's literally to lift some of that weight off my shoulders. And I'm using a sharp knife, so that really says something about how much chopping I'm doing. See, this frozen prep station, probably going to reserve for tomato slices for now. Just trying to think about it. Do I want to counter for any particular reason? I don't think I do. I think I'm just ready for whatever this day is going to be. Hey, I see the chat integrations there. I hope I'm not the only one seeing those. But you should be able to visit the restaurant by typing in !visit. And then I believe for the rest of the run, you'll be the registered visitor of the restaurant. I think that's how that works. Oh, not chop that potato. Okay, what do people want? Let's see. So, tomatoes and olives. There we go. What else are people wanting? Just tomato salad. All right. Gotta get that dirty dish. Why are you putting the knife in the sink? Oh well. Else? Let's see, tomatoes and onions. What else? Oh gosh, okay. Tomatoes, onions, and olives there. And tomatoes and olives alongside chips there. There we are. Not gonna lie though, Farewell, this has been really rough, especially considering it's a single player experience. It's just all sorts of back and forth that I have to do that I wouldn't have to be doing if I had another person playing with me. And I have somebody waiting outside. Lovely. Let's see. Oh, somebody just wants a normal salad. Hallelujah. What do you want? A lot of things. Got it. It's one salad there. Gotta chop some onions here. And put it together with chips. Gotta figure out what other people want. So I can try to accommodate them quickly. But I think this is where the run ends. Especially if I'm futzing this much with it. Yeah, no, that's it. It is quite entertaining. In that particular run, though, I think I just got absolutely steamrolled by horrible choices. It was not great. Let's see. Got things. Definitely RNG with choices. Yeah, that is the... That's the beauty and pitfall, in a sense, of this game. Wait, what floor plan did I pick up? That looks like a very cramped floor plan. What kind of a is this? I guess it's... Okay, yeah, it is one of the ones you start with in the game. Got it. Let's try making something simple. Some burgers in a burger diner. Ah, and there's the actual... I guess it might not have been... Chat button might not have been active in the previous run since I activated it in the middle of the... But there are the instructions on how to interact with the game as I play. It'll take a little bit though, because I personally like to change layouts of these diners a fair bit. Because you could go there. And plates. Buns. patties. Although actually it would make a whole lot more sense for the hobs to be right next to the door. You're gonna have the patties there, buns here, garbage there, I suppose. Cooking desk there, sink over here. First day might be a little rough because I only have one table, but that's fine. And just look at all these unused counters that I'll have. What a tragedy. Hey, there you are, Sir Farewell. Here's your burger already made for you before you even order. What customer service? It's like I read your mind or something. Oh. Right, I must not leave patties unattended. Yes, you has burger. Enjoy. I can hit this a couple times, I think. So that is actually kind of risky in its own right. There you are. There. And there we go. He's done. Ah, shucks, I didn't make 40 coins. Oh well. Hosting stand. Interesting, I haven't seen that before. Research desk, I'll plop in the cabinet. Then honestly... that's rough. Because I'd like to get an upgraded sink, but I need the research desk, and it's quite a conundrum. Maybe I'll just grab another sink. Doesn't sound like a half bad idea. Alrighty. Hey, you're here again. Would you like a burger? There you go. There we are. Oh, shoot. Right. Oh, there you go. Have the food, sir. Oh yeah. That cabinet is almost essential to having a good time in this game. But if you and I play together, you probably won't even have to worry about remembering that, because I'll be putting stuff in there and letting you know, honestly. Let's see. Well, this needs to be bought. Sink. I would love an upgraded sink. And then, as hectic as it seemed, I think I might want another hub. I'm going to change how this all is laid out again. And it may very well look like a jumbled mess, but trust me, there are methods to my madness. Usually. So this can be a little closer to where I'll be ending up later in the day. Right, here we go. All right, burgers for you all. Here, have a burger from the sink. All right, here's a burger from the sink and burger from the hub. And there we are. It's another day done. Now, I would not mind getting a couple of kitchen floor protectors. Gosh. Fine. I'll be blindfolded. That's okay. Oh, hey, a blueprint cabinet. I will gladly take one of those. Then what do I want? A table. I definitely want a table. That's becoming a bit of an issue as of late. Serving like six groups in a day with one table is rough. And what do I want? See, this turned into a power sink. I guess I'll just upgrade another sink. It's a fairly reasonable thing to do. Well, no, I'd like the counter right there. And then I'd like a counter there. Probably a counter here. Maybe another one here. And another one there. This trash bin can go right there. Alright, here we go. Hey, Farrell's back here again. Here's your burger. Indeed, a burger a day keeps some kind of doctor away, I've heard. Maybe a plague doctor or something, I'm not sure. Pretty good so far. Yeah, except for that burnt patty, but that's fine. There we go. So another day completed in record time. Oh my gosh, another research desk? Dang. See, so I got 2 wash basins. Certainly can't get them both. That's fine. Definitely gonna store the research desk because that can turn into some fun stuff. And I'll keep the other wash basin in there. Grab this wash basin, pop it here. Sink can go somewhere in the corner. I'm feeling pretty good. There's a dishwasher, just what I like to see. And a discount desk. Very cool. Oh, mess immediately. Get that out of the way. Right, I can put up to 4 dirty plates in there. Not that I have very many to worry about at the moment anyway. There we go. Can't forget about these patties. There we go. Nearly burned one there again. Oh, right. Dirty dishes need to be taken care of. There we go. Oh. Needs to make 1 more burger. And then the day's done. Okay, not that I can really afford to get very many decorations today, but I'm gonna go affordable. And maybe get a decoration. And I'm really gonna have to save for second decoration day. I guess I'll get this neon sign. In case people forget what they're supposed to do here. Indeed, there were a lot of messes there. Okay, so I'm not gonna mess with those blueprints today. Yeah. Hey, I just walked into this restaurant. What am I supposed to do again? Ah, yes. Thank you, neon sign. Without you, I'd be forever lost and alone. See, as even more of a reminder, let's put up this wallpaper that looks a lot like food on the wall. At least to me, it looks like a lot of food, but I know it's probably not food. Well, it's a bunch of Chinese culture stuff. Chinese festival stuff, that's what I meant. See, ceiling light, yep. Probably gonna have to do a fair amount better on these upcoming days to make the amount of money I want for second decoration day. Hey, Farrell's brought a buddy this time. He did that before, but previous couple times he was alone. Wash these dishes. Dang, what an instant mess on the ground. Thankfully, I don't have to go over there. Oof, just saved that burger. Yeah, the game's had a handful of updates since you last played Farewell. With some additional wallpapers and even some additional types of restaurants, I think. Oh shoot, I need a burger. But also, I don't know if you remember, but you used to only be able to save one restaurant at a time. And if you opened a new restaurant, you would use your save. Well, now you have 5 save slots. It's a massive improvement. You know what? I'd be all for having to serve 2 burgers to 1 person. Sure. Yeah, there's also a they've all taken their seeded runs, a feature that they already had when you last played, I think. But they've also added a speed running section where you can speed run a seeded and compete with other players online and stuff. Portioner? Why do I need a portioner? I'm not making pizzas. Get out of here. See, I don't want this dishwasher. This can go somewhere back there. Alright. Dishwasher. Lovely dishwasher. Then maybe a plates. I could see myself wanting upgraded plates. Yeah, time trials, exactly. Did not mean to turn that desk before the day started, but oh well. Alrighty, farewell. Here's your burger. I really need more plates. I just reminded myself. It's not a great thing to be doing this with only 4 plates in the whole kitchen. Oh, they want another burger? Alright. Here we go. Some more people in here. Whoa! Hello, Balloon Spider. Gosh, I burnt a patty for you. Don't mind that. Thanks for the follow. I hope you enjoy what you see in here. It's just some good old fun with some guy on the internet. You know, loads of fun. Oh no, they want more burgers. No, why? Wait, Sir Farewell? What? Oh, you didn't know I streamed? I started streaming somewhat recently. I actually had a almost 2-week pause in my streaming. But yeah. Still getting used to it. Still gotta work on my overlay and stuff. I do have plans on working on that in the not so distant future. So long as I don't have too many crazy things going on outside of streaming. Balloons, how have you been? I hope your day's been pretty nice and relaxing so far. Let's see. Any of these? I mean, maybe the table could be good. Whoa. That's not what I wanted to grab. I do something like this. The tables. Still kind of be relatively within the kitchen at all times. I like it. Do need more plates, that's for sure. And these auto plates will help a little bit with the problem that I was having slightly. So now this auto plater will plate any cooked patty on this hob, which is cool because this hob, because it wasn't one of the hobs that I started with, this hob actually, or it cooks a little faster than these two. So when I'm doing my string of patty to this, patty to that, patty to that, I don't have to worry about coming back to this one with either a set of hamburger buns or to pick the patty up to actually have it not burn. Discount desk is still expensive though. It's 120 coins. Very expensive. An upgraded counter. That sounds like a decent idea. Balloons, if you're still here, I actually have the Twitch integration set up for this game. If you type in !visit, you'll actually, there you go, visit my restaurant. And then you can order things with order commands whenever I get another thing on the menu. For now, it's just plain old burgers. Hey, and there you are, balloons. Here's your burger. And I do need to restock this auto plater. And there's Sir Farewell as well. Here's your burger. Things are feeling a little slow, so I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Oh, customers can make messes through the counter? That's gross. Let's get you a burger. Okay, well, I just need a plated burger. There we go. And the day's done. Oh, Balloons, I don't think you have to type in the visit for every day. You're just in the run now. You'll show up as a visitor pretty much every day since don't have a whole lot of people on here. But that's just more visiting for you. Wonderful. Oh gosh, I'm expecting 9 groups today. And it'd be very unorthodox, but I could get this dining table here. That should help considerably. And I forgot to upgrade the counter. That's fine. Apart from that, oh, I do need to be saving for second decoration day anyways. There you go. Hey, balloons and farewell in a pair. Would you like some burgers? There you go. Oh, you want some more burgers? Sure. Let me get those squared away for you. Grab this. There's a burger for you. A burger for you. Guy on the left wants another burger. These hobs are making messes out of the wazoo. Fill the dishwasher. Literally half my dishes are clean. There you are. There you go. Should probably work on upgrading this counter before I forget again. Workstation. I don't need a workstation. Not chopping things. Okay. You get a burger right now. Then I need to work on dirty dishes again. Might as well get this in the group. And things have gotten very disorganized very quickly. It's fine. It's a kind of normal played up experience. And there we go. The third Michelin star. Oh, gross. No, I don't think I'm gonna make it with less patience. Yeah. As much as I don't like making bread, I think the answer is bread. So now I have an actual use for the normal sink. Grand question of the month is, where in the world do I put it? I mean, it's got to be close to the hobs, of course. Let's see, what's the recipe again? Knead flour, cook bread, interact a slice, add 2 slices to board. Okay. I can put the boards here, and that'll be fine. And what, the bread is a starter? It is a starter, so like everybody's gonna order it. Oh, gross. guess I'll save another counter. From a technical standpoint, based on how you can actually deliver food to customers, I can actually put this table here. Have it like that. And if this was a table of a different type entirely, I could do that, but that connects the tables because they're of the same type. Rather than doing that, put this over. No, that blocks work. No, I'll just leave that there. Even put it here, that would work as well. I guess honestly, I could just use an upgraded dining table. Get something separated from other dining tables. I guess I can have the flour there, cooking desk over there. So I'm not too sure how often I'll be using this thing now. I suppose the dishwasher should be a little more central to my busy areas. Then yeah, that works. Hello, balloons and farewell. Here are your burgers once we get this bread done. Forgot how long it takes bread to cook. There you are. Board goes there. Then, oh, you want bread again? I didn't know you could do that. Then you're gonna want bread. Now you two are gonna want your burgers. But will you want more burgers? No. Okay. Now, do you want more bread? Yes, you do. I'm almost out of bread already. No, I didn't want to take you off the hob. Let's see, you want a burger now? Yes. Yes, you do. As soon as I can actually finagle with all this. There you go. Get this bread. Then slices. Bam. And bread is so discombobulating. So grab this, put it in the dishwasher, start the dishwasher. Do you want burgers? Yes, you do. Okay. You want bread? Yes. Another loaf of bread. You want burgers? You want burgers. Okay. One burger. Burger. That's not where I wanted to grab the dirty dish from, but that's fine. Put that over here. Over all these over there and start the dishwasher. Another loaf of bread because why not? And don't think I've forgotten about you in the top left corner. It's okay. You're gonna get your food, I promise. Just say your bread. There you go. And don't tell me I have to. Okay, thank goodness. Let's see, do you want bread again? No, you want burgers. Got it. And am I gonna want a mop? This is just nightmarish to walk through. I maybe shouldn't have even done that. There we go. Alright, you want bread? Please tell me you want bread. Okay. I can do bread. And then you want bread? You want bread. Okay. Would you like bread again? No, you want a burger. Perfect. Gosh, these messes. Right, do you want bread again? No, you want a burger? Bad below you wants another burger. And let's get you your burger. Then upgrade this dining table. I know, priorities. Let's make another burger. Except I need an actual clean plate. There you go. Oh, right, it's second decoration day. I don't get a mop. I just get to suffer some more. Let's see. I have 247 coins. That's a good amount of coins for this. I want a neon sign. There's the second thing customers need to do in this restaurant is enjoy the food. Because it is obviously good. And then gumball machines, I don't even have proper room for these. I guess they can go there. Or somewhere. Maybe I have too many counters. Didn't exactly think I would end up with too many counters, but I think I did. Okay, affordable bin. I might have to just buy that to get the additional symbol. Well, actually, I'm not using table consumables. What even is the third thing again? It's third stage of affordable. Was it? Well, if I make it far enough in the run, I'm gonna want it. Pretty sure. So. Oh, right. Okay. Honestly, in the spirit of doing things quickly, that's probably fair. Okay. Is there anything else I think I should do here? Can reposition tables. This change did not help. So actually, I'm not sure what to do now because I'm going to want to do something like this. Get out of here. There we go. Metal table. I have to be wary about this table though, so I'll put it closer to the. Gosh. I think I can put this table here and this table here though. That should work, albeit it might be a little awkward. But this is what happens to a dining room when you're in a diner. Apparently. Don't quote me on that. Oh, speaking of quoting things, I do need to work on some like chatbots and things. And there's just so many things you can do to elevate bare bones stream like this one. It's just a lot of steps. Anywho, I think. No, but I didn't like this table position at all. What do I even do about it though? I guess I just accept that sad reality. Okay. Might as well get these things of bread going. Right, there we go. Now I can make some burgers. You want some bread? Except I should not have left those patties unattended. Oh dear. Go. So do you guys want bread again? No, you want burgers? Cool. There you go, farewell and balloons. Okay. You want bread? That's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to. Gosh, I have to serve the metal table before I can even get to that. You want bread again? Okay. Alright, you want burgers now. There we go. Alright, now I need to get out before that table fills up again. So I can get your order of bread. And then you want bread. And you want bread. And then you want burgers? You want burgers. You want a burger? You want a burger. Okay. Here's a burger for you. Burger's up there. Have a board in the way. I think the run's dead. Unless I could just... There we go. That was a close one. But now you're in the middle table, blocking the way to my other customers. Right, you get your bread. What else would you like? You want bread? No, you want a burger? Okay. Right, would you like another burger? No, okay. Now what would you like? You want... Oh, you were waiting on bread. Fortunate. See, you want more bread. You want a burger. Bread. Then burger and a burger. Except you have a board. There we go. And you have a board. And plates need to be cleaned. Now the question is, are you going to want another burger? No. Thank goodness. Alright, now can I get a mop, please? No? Darn it. I do kind of need to push through things. See if I can make a seat and make that. No, I want that to be a seat. I want this to not be a seat. Could I do it this way instead? Technically, I could. That actually looks a little more enjoyable. Except for all the messes that are going to be right here. So I can now put this back here. How I liked it the first time. Okay, maybe I don't need the work boots. For now. Actually, I could also do something like this. As obnoxious as that could be. Yeah, I feel like that might be a little better though. Honestly, I don't think I'm making it that far past day 15 if I even make it there in the first place. So I'm just kind of grasping at straws here. The average burger restaurant experience. Uh, let's see. Even is it anyway? Wash. Okay. Whatever happens with this run, I'm going to have to call it after this run's over. Which I predict is going to be over relatively soon. I'm going to try my best to make it through day 15, but no promises. Alright. Oh, shoot the bread. There's balloons. There's one loaf of bread. I can make a burger patty. Another loaf of bread, and another loaf of bread. Right, what would you... Oh, you want 2 boards of bread. Sure. And then you want a board of bread. What would you like? Some burgers? Absolutely. You would like another board of bread? Sure. And you want some more burgers? Okay. I can do that. No, don't come in here. No. I need to get to that customer. Why? Right. Bread. You want a burger? That's insufferable. And you guys want more. You guys want bread as well. Okay. Yeah, I think this is where the run dies, everybody. No, I wanted the plate. No, that's it. Diners are hard anyways. Kind of surprised I made it that far in the first place. So I'm gonna give myself a small pat on the back for that. Maybe next time I can get through day 15 in a diner on my own. But that'll be it for me on the stream. But rather than simply ending the stream this time, I would actually like to do a bit of a raid. So, for everybody who's still here, I've seen him earlier. Sir Farewell is in my opinion, a wonderful variety streamer. Started as a party game streamer, but now he's branched off to all sorts of genres. That like horror, even did a little bit of first-person shooter, but not too much. I wonder if we'll get into that again. But also, I think he's done some strategy games and also plays Fall Guys occasionally, and also some Mario Kart. So, see if I can do this raid correctly this time. There we are. Yeah, head on over to Sir Farewell's stream. Enjoy your time there. I hope you enjoyed your time here in my stream tonight as well. And until next time, I'll see you.